So many dog owners are completely unaware that some of their everyday habits could be slowly harming their beloved dogs. From the types of treats you give them to the bowl you use, so many of what seems harmless could actually be putting your dog's health at serious risk, and you might not even realize it. In this video, we're revealing 10 common habits that might be slowly killing your dog. Before we begin, if you like this topic, let us know by clicking the like button on this video. Rawhide seems like the perfect solution, keeping your dog entertained, satisfying their need to chew, and giving you a well-deserved break. But don't be fooled by its innocent appearance. Beneath the surface, rawhide can be a hidden danger, putting your dog at serious risk. What you might not know is that rawhide is made from the untanned hides of animals, and while it's marketed as a great chew for dogs, it's anything but harmless. Some dogs get so engrossed in chewing that they bite down harder than they should, potentially breaking a tooth. But that's not even the worst part. If your dog swallows a piece, it can cause dangerous blockages in their digestive system. These blockages can lead to life-threatening complications, sometimes requiring emergency surgery. Sure, your dog might love gnawing away on rawhide, but when you consider the risks, broken teeth, choking hazards, and digestive blockages, it's clear that rawhide might not be worth it. Why gamble with your dog's health when there are safer, equally satisfying alternatives? Make the switch and keep your furry friend both happy and safe. You probably don't think twice about your dog's food and water bowls, but what if I told you their trusty plastic bowls could be a breeding ground for bacteria? While plastic might seem like a convenient and budget-friendly option, over time, plastic bowls develop tiny, invisible scratches, and those scratches are the perfect hiding spots for bacteria, even after you've given them a good wash. To keep your dog's meals clean and safe, a simple switch to stainless steel or ceramic bowls can make all the difference. Stainless steel bowls are particularly great. They're scratch-resistant, super easy to clean, and tough enough to handle daily wear and tear. Ceramic bowls, when properly glazed, add a bit of style to your dog's dining area and are much more sanitary than plastic. Picture this. Your dog just got back from hours of fun at the park, panting and clearly in need of a drink. You set down the water bowl, but they barely take a sip. Frustrating, right? If they're obviously thirsty, why aren't they drinking? This might seem like a small issue, but not getting enough water can lead to serious health problems, kidney issues, urinary tract infections, and dehydration. An interesting tidbit you might not know: some dogs are actually picky about where their water bowl is placed. That's right. If your dog's water bowl is too close to their food, they might avoid it. This goes back to their instincts. In the wild, animals steer clear of water sources that could be contaminated by their food. So if you've got your dog's water bowl sitting right next to their food dish, they may not be too keen on drinking from it. Try moving the water bowl to a different spot, away from the food, and see if they're more inclined to drink. And if you want to encourage more hydration, place extra water bowls in different areas around the house. This is especially helpful if your dog is older or has limited mobility. They won't have to travel far for water. You'd be surprised how much more your dog might drink when it's just a few steps away. We all love a clean home, especially with a dog around. But here's the catch. Your dog doesn't know that freshly cleaned floors can be dangerous. You might feel great after scrubbing with bleach or using a strong carpet cleaner, but your curious pup could wander right across it. Those harsh chemicals can irritate or even burn their sensitive paws. Worse, if they lick their paws afterward, it could lead to digestive issues or more serious health problems. We tend to think that what works for us is fine for our pets, but dogs don't have the same defenses we do when it comes to chemicals. While you might wear gloves or wait for things to dry, your dog has no way of knowing the difference between a safe surface and a harmful one. Strong cleaners can also leave behind fumes that irritate your dog's sensitive nose or respiratory system. Your dog trusts you to keep them safe, whether it's out on a walk or right inside your home. By choosing safer cleaning options or being extra cautious with harsh chemicals, you're showing them that their well-being is always your top priority. After all, a clean home should be a safe home for everyone in it, including your furry friend. While bones have long been a symbol of canine joy, they come with hidden risks. When your dog chews on a bone, especially a hard one, sharp fragments can break off. These pieces could cause digestive blockages or, even worse, puncture their intestines. Imagine the pain and discomfort your dog could go through and the emergency trip to the vet that could follow. Cooked bones are especially dangerous as they tend to splinter easily. What starts as a fun chew session could quickly turn into a health hazard. Raw bones are a safer option, but should always be given under supervision. If you'd rather not take any chances, consider giving your dog bone-shaped chew toys or dental treats for a safer, satisfying alternative. Imagine this. You're at the park, you unclip your dog's leash, and off they go, sprinting with joy, exploring every corner. It feels like you're giving them the ultimate freedom, letting them roam and enjoy life on their terms. But this unsupervised freedom can quickly turn into a dangerous situation. Dogs are curious explorers, and they don't always know what's safe. From toxic plants to discarded food, your dog might see a dangerous item as their next snack. And if they eat something harmful while out of sight, you might not even know what caused their sudden illness. Plus, with their curiosity in overdrive, dogs can wander into traffic, get into fights with other animals, or end up in other risky situations. What seems like freedom could come at a steep cost. Giving your dog freedom doesn't mean throwing caution to the wind. Opt for safer alternatives like long leads or off-leash areas that are fenced in, so your dog can explore without wandering too far from your watchful eyes. Does brushing your dog's teeth sound like a chore? You're not alone. Most dog owners skip it, thinking it's no big deal. But bad breath is often more than just an annoyance. It's a red flag for something much bigger. Just like us, dogs can suffer from dental problems if they don't get proper care. Those dental issues don't stay confined to their mouth. Infections can spread through their bloodstream, affecting vital organs like the heart and kidneys, and can even become life-threatening. Believe it or not, keeping your dog's teeth clean can add up to 3 extra years to their life. A few minutes spent on brushing could mean extra years of adventures with your furry friend. And if brushing sounds like a battle you don't want to fight, don't worry. There are plenty of easy ways to keep their teeth in check. Dental treats are designed to help clean their teeth as they chew, and you can even smear some dog-friendly toothpaste on their favorite chew toy, turning playtime into dental care without them even realizing it. Your furry friend is gazing up at you with those irresistible puppy eyes while you savor your dinner, practically begging for just one little bite. It's hard to resist, right? But what if that innocent-looking morsel is actually a hidden danger for your dog's health? While it might be tempting to share your meal, many human foods are outright dangerous, even deadly for dogs. Take chocolate, for instance. While chocolate is a beloved indulgence for us, it's highly toxic to dogs. It's a toxic treat that can lead to everything from vomiting to serious heart issues, while garlic and onions can lead to severe damage to your dog's red blood cells. And let's not forget xylitol, the artificial sweetener found in many gums and candies. It can cause a dangerous drop in blood sugar and lead to liver failure. All because their bodies aren't designed to process the foods we eat. While it might feel like an act of love to share your meal with your dog, the best thing you can do for their health is to stick to dog-friendly treats. Resist those begging eyes, and remember that what's good for you isn't always good for your dog. We all know dogs need walks, but are you really giving your dog enough exercise, or just a quick loop around the block? If you think a 5-minute stroll down the street is sufficient, it's time to rethink your routine. Dogs require at least 30 minutes of solid exercise each day, plus some playtime, to keep things fun and engaging. They are being cooped up inside for hours, waiting for that one burst of fresh air, only to be whisked right back home after a short walk. Just like humans, dogs need regular physical activity to maintain their health. Exercise not only keeps their muscles and joints in good shape, but it also helps prevent issues like obesity, heart disease, and even behavioral problems. A lack of exercise can also dull your dog's sharp mind. A simple walk can offer a variety of new smells, sights, and sounds to engage their senses, helping them stay alert and happy. Skipping out on this can lead to boredom, which often results in unwanted behaviors like chewing up furniture or barking excessively. So, let's give your dog the exercise they crave. Have you ever noticed how your dog bolts out of the room when a blender starts whirring, or how their ears twitch when someone slams a door? Dogs don't just dislike loud noises, they actually feel them deeply. While we humans can brush off these everyday sounds, for dogs, it's like a sudden jolt of anxiety. Over time, repeated exposure to loud noises can lead to more serious issues than just momentary discomfort. Chronic stress from loud sounds can weaken your dog's immune system, making them more susceptible to illness. Even worse, it can trigger behavioral problems like anxiety, fearfulness, or even aggression. If you want to deepen your understanding of your dog, don't miss our next video, The Real Reasons Behind Why Your Dog Bites Your Hand. We're uncovering the surprising truths behind those bites.